But who better than me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel once again. It's another one, it's another watch along with your host, Face the Kid. As always, like and subscribe, share with a friend, a colleague, a relative, an associate, enemy, any and all in between. Just got finished watching James Flint and Campbell Hatton. About to find out the results. I think I know who won, but yeah, when I said 2 years ago Campbell Hatton ain't it and will never be, I think I'm confident in that prick, no matter what happens. But yeah, let's get to the scorecards and the results. Let's find out. '98, '92, '97, '94, '97, '95, yeah, Flint, quite right as well. Like, tell you what, Campbell Hatton's trash. I know that, yeah, maybe you can he can improve marginally, but he's trash. I've actually picked Flint to win, and I've never seen Flint fight, but I looked at the record, looked at kind of who he'd been in there with, and I said to myself, yeah, I'm sorry, this is still a step too far for Campbell Hatton. No defense, no head movement, on center line at all times, there for the uppercut all night, couldn't make any adjustments. The one thing he's got is work rate. I don't even know if he's got a chin, because obviously Flint isn't the biggest of punchers. I reckon anyone else with decent accuracy would have got him out of there. I don't know what they do with him now moving forward, but that contract probably needs to get scrapped. I may listen to what they say in this interview real quick, but shout out to all the people who've joined in, who's in the chat. I will have a look at the comments in a moment. I'm not gonna lie though, I picked Flint by KO, but I think in my predictions league I might have picked Campbell Hatton by split decision, because I just had the feeling they'd give it to him. But when I was on my boxing news app, if you haven't got that, make sure you download that. But yeah, I put that down on there as a Flint win by KO. But yeah. Anyway, so hopefully now 3 fights left to go. Maybe we can get those out the way nice and sharpish. Let's see who's in the building. Hot Fire, shout out to you. Was looking to see if it was doing something for this card. Is very decent. Yeah, it was a very last minute thing. I wasn't going to, but I felt like, because a lot of people did ask me to do it, so I said, yeah, all right, cool, I'll do that for you. Philip Answer, big up. That Nico Levar's fight was a war. Yep, it was a good scrap still. Big ups to Untraceable. He's gonna get jobbed, I think that was supposed to say, or gifted. Like he didn't. He is can't keep his hands up. He could have got a TKO a few times. Yeah. Big up to Craft Constanza. New comment. Thought Hatton would get some home cooking on the decision. I mean, look, he had work rate, but nothing was really landing. Flint was nullifying a lot of the work. He was catching a lot of it on the arms and the shoulders and the gloves. So yeah, Campbell's just ultimately he's just not good enough. Like, I don't know if you keep him around this level. Imagine he gets beat once or twice more at this level, then the guarantee is, I think, an absolute best English title is his ceiling. And I know that might sound harsh, but I've seen him for 3 years and it's the same thing. So I can't see anything. I want to hear Eddie look shell shocked. Mm. He could have done more. He could have moved his head, Eddie. Will he improve? I don't know. Maybe. Um, Philip, answer out of Campbell Hatton and Tommy Fury, who is trash or who is more trash? Um, I don't know. I mean, one thing I gotta say about Tommy Fury is he got to the bag very quickly for very limited ability. So I might have to say that Campbell's got yeah, maybe Campbell is probably worse because he didn't even get to the big bag before he lost. Like so, yeah, that might be I have to look at that one. Eddie should have said Campbell is dog-ish. I mean, yeah, sad times, but hey, is what it is. Uh, see what the people on the old tweets is saying. Just sending a quick tweet. Or is it? Are we still calling them tweets or are we calling them X's? I don't know. Anyway, said 2 years ago, Campbell Hatton would never be it. So far, time is proving me right. Big up Emma Willis, shout out to you. Thank you very much for tuning in. And apologies everyone. Look, I know I set it for 8:30. Um I was actually watching something, but I wanted to finish the Campbell fight because I only wanted to be on there for the last three fights. So I didn't want to start early and be halfway through like I did last week with the Dennis McCann fight. But yeah, we're here now. I don't know if that meant that several people dropped off to watch other streams in the meantime, but if they did, it's all good. No problem with that at all. The people who are here, if you're here and you leave and you come back, thank you very much. If you stay for the entire stream, thank you very much. But yeah, I guess let's chop it up. Let's talk for a little bit until we get to the next card. How's everyone feeling? How was everyone's weekend? Anyone done anything nice so far? Let me know. Actually, do me a favor. In the comments, we've had. Actually, no, it's a bit too early to maybe say that. Yeah, I was gonna say what's been your best fight so far. There's only been two on the main broadcast, and I don't know how many people would have been watching it before the bell. But you can actually say which fight you preferred thus far: the Lavar's fight or the Flint fight. Now, is this Isfan Grob or? Yes, I was gonna say Isfan Grob. Thank you very much. Says I love your assessments. Well done, appreciated. Thank you very much. Do me a favor, type in the comments how to pronounce your name. I want to make sure I get it right. But thank you very much for that. I mean, look, I'm just honest. Sometimes I'm too honest. Sometimes I maybe don't say things in the maybe the most respectful way, but I try. You know, I try to be honest without being disrespectful, but sometimes honesty comes with disrespect, and it's just that is what it is. Emma Willis, the before the bell was terrible today. Yeah, from what I saw of it, because I only saw bits and pieces, but it didn't look that great. I'm gonna be real. Um, but to be fair, I guess it's not the before the bell part they really care about when putting these together. Um, Actually, I know what we can talk about before the next fight comes on. Let me just do this comments real quick. Arthur R. Oh, Arthur, sorry. Love a base watch along. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I don't think anyone's ever said that they love watch along. I do before, but truly appreciate that. Isfan Grob also completely agree on Fury and Wilder not being much and very overrated. Yeah, I mean, look, time reveals all mirages, um, lies. Everything. Gets brought to the light, to the truth sooner or later. Um, Emma Willis, skill wise, the Nico fight was better, but both were very entertaining and fun. I mean, no, one I will give Campbell that he was a fun, it was fun fight to watch. I will give him that. So if you want to keep him around just to be like, a fun fight on the card, then no problems with that. I can have him on the card. I don't mind watching as long as he's in a tear up, but I just don't want to see him at the top of the bill. Like where he was placed, that's the right place for him. And if he gets better, then cool, you get to maybe third from top, and you kind of keep it moving like that. And if he can be in fights like that, when he's a decent opponent in front of him, then even if he's likely to lose, it could still be a fun fight. But before, I didn't want to see any of his fights. I didn't want to see him on the cards because he was getting put high up on cards, and he was trash. No, like I said, no head movement, no lateral movement, no, very leaky guard. All he had was work rate. And now he's got work rate, but we've seen, someone that's just a decent operator, not even a world class or even quote unquote British class, like, take him apart. It is what it is. Hot prize, man like Campbell Hatton, man like indeed. Untraceable Fury has a very amateur style. Speaking of, obviously, we'll go there. So let's look at this whole Jean Gelé and Deontay Wilder thing. Now, what I have to say, funnily enough, about that, about an hour ago, I actually just got confirmation that fight is taking place. Obviously, before they said people announcing, yes, heavily rumored that it's in talks and whatever. Yeah, I got confirmation from someone that it's actually taking place. What I will say with regards to that is, while I like the fight, I don't like it on that card, and I have to imagine that fight is purely at the request of His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, because let's be real, if it's supposed to be Matchroom v Queensbury, why are you bringing in ringers for your squad, or having someone on a quote unquote a one fight deal just to compete for you in the tournament? I feel like it should be people that you either were working with or had like an active working relationship with over the last couple of years, last 2-3 years, actually be part of your stable, or it should be someone that is wholeheartedly signed to you. Now with Matchroom, they got a lot of people on fight by fight deals, but they also do have many people on their on the actual roster on the books, and I don't think that fight should be one that's attached to that. Now let's be real, Jean Gelay's got a rematch clause for Joseph Parker, and I think he's enacted that. So why is he getting put on this card just at the request of His Excellency? Why not make him do if you're going to have him on this card, make him do the rematch with Joseph Parker on this card, and then that way you can kind of get that out of the way, let the two of them sort that out, squash that beef, and then both go their separate ways after, and have that one outside of the 5v5, and then you still have your 5 Matchroom fighters and your 5 Queensbury. Because even technically the Philip Hrgovic and Daniel Dubois thing, I mean, Philip Hrgovic, yes, he was a Matchroom fighter, and I can understand that one more, but he left Matchroom a year ago. he's been a free agent for the last year. So I don't the whole signing ringers thing for your stable. I think is a bit of a cop out personally. But that's my little rant to say that. Um, SJ Wood, let's hope Davis wins this. Can't have fighters miss weight and win. I mean, that's a very valid point. Philip Answer, this week was my birthday. I turned 15 years old and I went out to a special food place and bought a. Philip, big up to you, man. Happy birthday. I did not know you was that young, but that does actually explain a couple things. Blessings to you. I hope you had a great birthday week. I don't know what day exactly was your birthday, but happy birthday to you. Salute to you, and I hope that you're having a great weekend thus far. And I hope you're going out somewhere, somewhere, or maybe you went out somewhere and you've just come back. I don't know, but I hope you did something outside of obviously eating some good food and a new phone. But no, blessings to you, everyone in the chat. Put in some some birthday presents and some balloons and whatever for Philip. Shout out to you. It's fun. Base, what's your opinion on weigh-ins on the day of the fight? Weightlifters actually start to weigh in 2 hours before comp, so no one can be a weight bully. I actually like same day weigh-ins, but the problem is a lot of people in the same day weigh-ins will try and still make a big weight to try and be a weight bully. I think that you should be if you have a same day weigh-in, it will expose a lot of those people that are making weights unnaturally or being in weights that they shouldn't be in. And you will find a lot of boxers will probably be weighing 2 weight classes above where they're actually campaigning, and then everyone will kind of be even and be at similar weights when they get into the ring, as opposed to being able to obviously shrink down by 15, 20, 25 pounds the day before. I'll name this account later. If you were a boxer, what would your entrance music be? It would be a tune of mine actually called Out of the Blue, which is about being from the Blue Borough in southeast London, aka Lewisham Borough. That's what it would be. And when this fight's finished, if you like, I will upload it and I will play it between this fight and the next fight. If you want to hear it. Philip Ante was on Thursday. Okay, so what date was Thursday? The 21st. All right. Yeah, man. Blessings to you, Philip. Obviously, cakes from Craft. SJ Wood, what's your opinion on knockout bonuses? UFC do it. Should big boxing promotions follow suit? I like it. I like them, but the problem is not everyone's a knockout artist. And if you've got people who can't punch, quote unquote, trying to get people out of there just because there's a bonus on the line, they could put themselves in more jeopardy and they may end up losing more fights. But on the whole, it's fine. All right, this match is about to start, so time to turn down the music, and then we'll get to the commentaries. So Ishmael Davis versus Troy Williamson. Don't know what you rehydrated to, but it'd be interesting to find out. And let me know, can any of you hear the sounds in the background on the TV, or are we good? Because if we are, gonna have to turn it down a bit more. But all right, rounds just started, both in the center of the ring. Ishmael Davis is using peripheral movement at this point in time. They're trying to battle for lead hand position. Nice little jab there from Davis. They're both jockeying and probing. 1-2 from Williamson didn't really land, but Davis reacted. Davis has gone into southpaw straight away. Okay, got caught with a little overhand left to the side of the head. Nothing that heavy though. Oh, Davis, nice little backhand from the southpaw stance. Caught Williamson straight on there. Little flick jab as well. Moved on to the ropes. All right, he dragged Troy Williamson down. Referee saying, "Yep, no knockdown." Wipes the gloves, telling him, "Be careful with the spinning." Both into center of the ring. He's back at orthodox stance now. Both trying to pop the jab. Davis with a big stab to the body. Or 1-2 from Williamson. The backhand just about caught him, but it was at the end. Nothing major. Little jab there from Davis. Williamson's trying to let the hands go and be busy with them in front of Davis. He's back in the southpaw stance now. He gets caught with a little short right hand there. Wasn't probably the right move. He should go back to orthodox. There was no need to switch. Little flicking jab from the southpaw stance just gets through the guard of Williamson. All right, there on the inside a little bit. Both jockeying for position on the inside. Yeah, referee breaks them, says to watch the heads. Both just still in the middle. You've got Williamson bouncing up and down, but Davis is staying very composed. Very minimal movement by him. He's back to orthodox, gets caught with a jab there on the transition. Big overhand right, just about catches. Comes out of the way of a nice 1-2 response. Gets caught a little bit by a shot there from Williamson, but nothing major. They're both in the clinch now, just tying up. Trying to work on the inside. They separate. Nice little exchange there. Okay, Davis is back to southpaw stance. Little messy on the inside yet again, but nothing major. Break the clinch. And that looks like the end of the first round. SJ Woods. No, I can't hear it. Okay, good stuff. Right, of the people watching, what did you think of the first round? How can you kind of see the fight playing out from that? Both still looking fairly comfortable. No one looks tired or gassy at the minute. Okay, round two. Okay, Davis comes out with the sharp jab, overhand right, but he gets caught a little bit on the inside from Williamson, but he looks like he's planting his feet a bit more than he was first round. Davis looks very sharp with that lead hand. Catches him again with an overhand right as Williamson was trying to strike back, caught him in between, counter punch. Nice little shot to the body there, partially on the arm. Shooting the jab through the guard. He's gone back to southpaw now. Yeah, I think stay in the orthodox stance because there was no need to switch there. He was having real success with the orthodox. Oh, a little short shot on the inside by Williamson, followed by a body shot from Davis. Oh, nice little body shot from Davis, but another right by Williamson over the top. Both trying to exchange jabs in the center. Davis looks to be the quicker of the two, even though he's the shorter with the shorter reach, but he's back in the southpaw stance. Don't know if all that switching is necessary. Not so early in the fight. Give him different looks later on. I don't know why he feels he needs to do it now. He could get caught in transition if Williamson starts to read his timing with all of this. Back on the ropes, but Davis spins him off the ropes there. Okay, Davis with the overhand just misses. Still in that southpaw stance, popping that little flick jab out. He's dipping underneath a lot of Williamson's shots at the moment. Okay, Davis with a little cheeky shot to the body when they was in the clinch. He's back to orthodox now. Both in the center of the ring. Popped a double jab, second one landed. And he's back to southpaw. Williamson's being very crude with his movements. He isn't setting anything up, just gets it with a nice clean jab there. Back to southpaw, a little cheeky shot on right hook on the inside from Davis. Williamson's just not reading these patterns and these tells right about now, but they both exchange lead over the top jabs. Okay, double backhand from Troy Williamson right at the end of the round. One caught on the gloves, the other one connected. At the moment, I'd have it 2-0 to Ishmael Davis. I think Williamson's gonna need. He usually is gonna need like another 1 or 2 rounds to get into this, because he always seems to start slow from a punch resistance point of view. And once he starts taking those punches, he does get a little bit better in his flow. But at this point, it's looking very comfortable for Davis. So provided the gas tank holds out, should be all right. Dan the man, big ups to you, man. Hardest working guy on Twittex. Hope you are good. Hot Pies, Davis wins round 2. Missed the first round. Okay. Tomiwa, I don't think Troy wants to go the distance. I mean, I don't blame him. You don't get paid for overtime. Third round. Oh, nice little cheeky shot on the inside there by Ishmael Davis from orthodox. Gone back to southpaw. Catches him again as he exits out. Gets caught a little bit there, but nothing major. He's got his arm up to guard. The lateral movement is causing Williamson all kinds of problems right about now. Tries to go to the body, gets caught on the inside, holding, little bit of clinch on the inside. Davis pushes him off. Back to center they go. Oh, big overhand right there by Davis. Not much power on it, but it's telling Williamson you're not around. You're just not being present in the moment. They're in a bit of a clinch again. Davis spins him around, looks to push him off again. Back to the orthodox stance. Arms tight and closed inside, both inside the phone booth at this point. Williamson's trying to throw the uppercuts, doesn't get through with any of them. Davis pops the jab out, and again. Williamson's controlling the center of the ring though. Davis is moving around. Okay, both went for the jab. Davis landed. Williamson didn't. Looking to invest into the body. Williamson over the top. Catches him glancing blow on the top of the head. Nothing major. He's back in the southpaw stance right now. Ishmael Davis. Both in the phone box. Chest to chest. Back to orthodox. Davis goes. Williamson's trying to land on the inside. Misses the short hook, but catches him to the body. Davis has gone back to southpaw. Williamson's got his hands low. Tries a big overhand right, gets blocked. Back in the clinch again. He's trying to work the body on the inside, but they're back separated, both in the center of the ring. Okay, a little double jab there by Williamson, both connected. They're back in the clinch again, working on the inside. Separated. Back to southpaw. Okay, blocked one hand, countered the other. Yeah, Davis is just he's just outworking him, outmaneuvering him, out hustling him at this point in time. Uh, your pick on Usyk knocking out Fury is very brave, even now that Fury is over the hill. But I'd love to see it. I mean, I he's gonna stop him. Fury's not what he was, and he's never had a good equilibrium. So I'm good, thanks. All right, good stuff. Um, but yeah, I'll name this account later. Let me know if you want, if you need me to, because I'll have to upload that song in between fights. But yeah, that would be what my ring music would be. Right, fourth round. Okay, Davis with a stab jab to the body, then back up top. Williamson probing with his jab, doesn't land. Davis tries again, doesn't land. He's gone back southpaw, pops a little backhand through the guard, nothing major on it. Flicks out the jab, misses with that. Okay, Williamson's on the inside trying to bang to the body. The referee now breaks them up, says, "Be careful, watch behind the back of the head." Ishmael Davis is in the center. Williamson is moving backwards. He's coming back. Throws a 1-2, nothing lands. Okay, double jab there from the southpaw stance by Ishmael Davis, and the left hand just catches him as well. He looks very comfortable on the back foot now, on the ropes, but spinning off, still in the southpaw stance, moving lateral, moving to his left. All right, he's back in the orthodox now, in the center of the ring. Push Williamson back with a double jab, one to the chest, one to the body. Williamson with a little sharp shot on the inside there to Davis, nothing major on it. Another backhand, but partially blocked by the glove. Oh, okay. Little 1-2 there by Williamson gets through, but overhand right by Ishmael Davis. Williamson tries his own and misses that. He's gone back to southpaw. Jab from the southpaw connects. Now he's back in the orthodox stance. Evading his evasion is quite good at the moment. Upper body movement, legs. Okay, overhand right just catches Williamson again. Nothing big on it, but letting him know that he's there. Both sitting in the pocket right about now. Big sharp left hand from southpaw stance by Davis, and another one. Now Williamson's working away on the inside. Davis pushes him off. Another very good round for Ishmael Davis. Was that the fourth round? I don't feel like Williamson's gonna have to change up the tactics right about now. I'm not sure what he can do. 3-0 from before, yeah. I'm sure that's probably gone to like 4 now. Philip Hunter, Clark versus Woodley is next week. Have you changed your mind on wins, or are you sticking with your pick? I haven't given any picture, so I can't say that I'm sticking or twisting. I have an idea in my mind, but there's some footage I need to watch before I can give an official prediction. But you'll find out on Basis Picks. Remember, everyone, Basis Picks will actually be live on Thursday, tomorrow. I mean, next week. So what date is that? Thursday, the is it the 27th or the no, Thursday the 28th, right? Yeah. Look out for that. Manners and respect to you, jam down. Round four is starting. Okay, so Davis on. Okay, Williamson's on the front foot. He's trying to push Davis back now. He's trying to stab to the body. Looks like he's trying to bull rush him. You got Ishmael Davis moving around the periphery of the ring, getting caught a couple times now. Troy Williamson's trying to be rough and ready on the inside. Digging to the body. Oh, a couple nice big shots there to the body. Troy Williamson moving. Okay, they're both in the phone box, both trying to dig to the body. Williamson seems to get the better of that exchange, but Davis came back with his own good work. They're still exchanging on the inside in the phone booth right about now. Now they've gone back to the pocket outside the phone booth. Now they're back in the phone booth. Oh, double uppercut there by Ishmael Davis, sorry, on the inside. Okay, but Williamson also catches him with a little short uppercut as well. Both working on the inside. Back to southpaw stance. Ishmael Davis is moving out around the ring again, but now they're in the clinch. Pushes him off. Back to orthodox for Davis. Jockeying for position. Little sharp shot by both guys. Davis flicking out the jab. Doesn't land. Williamson, yep, steps into the pocket on the inside. Moves back out, but you see the tactic change now is the ambush. Before he was trying to sharpshoot and pickpocket, now he's just trying to ambush the pocket. He's having a bit more success with that. Both trying to exchange jabs, but Davis is just having the better of those exchanges. He's just the quicker. Okay, Williamson looks to reset. Davis is back in southpaw. Both in the clinch on the inside. 20 seconds to go of the fifth round. Okay, Williamson catches him, nice little jab, pushes Davis back. Next one lands on the gloves. Okay, nice little sharp right hand on the inside there by Williamson. Davis mixed the southpaw, catches him with two jabs right at the end of the round. Again, it still looks like a Davis round, but that was the closest one for Williamson. So if people gave him that one, I wouldn't complain. But he's found the right level of tactic now. That's how he has to fight if he wants this, if he wants to win this. He's gonna just have to stay on his chest and stay sharp. Big ups to Fight Fan TV Live. Thank you very much for the £4 super chat. Big up space. Much respect for the watch along. Yeah, appreciate it. It was more of a, I decided sort of yesterday that I was gonna do it. So appreciate anyone that's watching. It looks like we've got quite a few people in the building at the moment, more than I was expecting. I won't lie. There's quite a few channels that are doing their watch alongs right about now. So thank you very much to any and everyone who is watching. Round 6 coming up now. All right, both in the center of the ring. Little stab to the body by Davis. He's in the orthodox stance right about now. Little jab up top by both guys. Neither land cleanly. Flick jab by Davis lands quite nicely there. Okay, Williamson beat him to the jab on that last one. Snapped the head back. Oh, he went for it, and the referee's telling him to keep the shots up. That one looked like it strayed a bit low. He's gone back into the southpaw stance, gets hit with a right hand underneath the lead backhand, because that was a bit low. Shouldn't have been as low as it was. Now in the clinch, being exchanged. All right, Williamson is just plowing forward now. He's having a lot more success. Davis has got a nice little tight guard on the inside, but he's got to keep both arms up when he's trying to slip and roll those shots. His backhand still is a bit too low for my liking when he's in that exchange. But yeah, Davis. Okay, Williamson's pushing him back now. He's up in the work rate. This is what I said. He normally takes a little while to get going, but now this is where he's gonna start to come alive. This is when Davis is gonna have to manage the gas tank. But he's sitting in the pocket still. But funny enough, in this round in the pocket, Williamson's having the better success than Ishmael Davis is. Yeah, little double backhand there. Davis pushes him off. Gets caught with another shot there on the exchange and another one. Williamson's got him back to the ropes, bang into the body. Both on the inside, just trying to jockey for position. Both trying to land uppercuts on the inside right about now. 1 minute of round 6 to go. Nice little shot there by Davis right at the end, but he gets caught with another little short shot on the inside by Williamson, little uppercut. Williamson's using the forearm to try and push him off. Davis is doing the same thing. Both on the blind side of the referee, so the ref can't even see a lot of this. Yeah, Williamson's just pushing Davis back now. He's keeping him on the ropes, but Davis seems comfortable enough. But this is a work rate that he probably didn't want to have to work at. This is Williamson's wheelhouse. Okay, Davis landed a couple clean shots there. Back to the southpaw stance. They're still on the inside, but he's moved back to orthodox to get a better footing. Tried to move back to southpaw, went back to the orthodox immediately on the inside. They're both exchanging still. And that's the end of the 6th. Davis landed some of the cleaner work on the inside, but he got hit by more by Williamson. So I do think that's a Williamson round. It's the first round I'm giving him. But it's 6-1 at this point in time. I could understand if some people have got it 5-2. Shout out Yasmin, big ups to you. Big up base, hope you're all good. Yes, everyone, hail up Yasmin. Send her some wave emojis in the chat. Emma Willis, nice round. Yes, it was. That was a very nice round, and the change of tactics are definitely working for Williamson. Yeah, he might end up getting caught a little bit more than before, but he's had a lot more success in the last 2.5 rounds than he had for the first 4. So he's gonna just have to suck it up at this point and just you know, go for the just be prepared to take the punishment. Round 7 coming. Oh yeah, five. Oh, sorry, I meant 5-1 or 4-2, not 6-1 or 5-2. Right, 7th round. Okay, stab jab to the body there by Troy Williamson and the overhand. Davis is being pushed back a little bit. Williamson's bouncing forward. Oh, they both landed 2 shots on the inside, but Davis landed a better little short hook. Looked like it stunned Williamson a little bit, but he stepped forward. Now he's come back with his own shot on the inside. He's working Davis quite heavy on the ropes. 2 minutes 22 seconds right now. He lands another overhand and another overhand right. Lands on Davis and a third one. Now Williamson's banging to the body. Davison looks like he's either taking this round off or he's starting to slow down a bit. This is his first 12 rounder. He's never gone more than 8 rounds before, so this is going to be a test of attrition. He's trying to land some clean work himself right about now. He lands a couple decent ones on the inside, but Williamson's, yep, he's just pushing back and applying pressure with the lead hand in the center of the ring, getting Davis to bite on the feints. But a nice little shot there by Davis. On the inside, he's tried a couple. None of them really landed cleanly. He's back in that southpaw stance. He's get pushed back to the ropes again by Troy Williamson. Davis with a nice little sharp jab on the inside. Williamson tries to respond, doesn't get that, but he looks the much fresher of the two, even though he's taken more of a beating. This is where the conditioning and all that strength and conditioning work comes into play. Ishmael Davis just misses a 2-piece combo there. Gets caught on the inside. Tries to come back with his own shot, but Troy Williamson is just pushing him back at the moment. He's forcing him to work. This is, yeah, this is a pace that Davis isn't used to working at, not consistently. You can see the mouth is quite open. He's breathing quite heavy right about now. Troy Williamson looks very, very comfortable. This looks like his pace. Davis is being pushed around the ropes. I think he slipped on the canvas a little bit. Ref tells him to be careful. Yeah, he's being backed up onto the ropes again. He's back to the southpaw stance. Okay, a nice little a shot exchange by both guys there. Now they're back in the clinch in the center with 11 seconds to go. Williamson, they go on the inside there. He gets caught with a nice one, but he lands two shots of his own. Davis misses a big looping right, and that's the end of the seventh. And I got that one to Troy Williamson again. So you could have it 4-3 to Williamson, or you could have it 4-3 to Davis or 5-2 to Davis. But Williamson's definitely taking over the rounds at this point in time. Isfan got very good commentary, fans. Appreciate it. I don't know. Maybe they should hire me to do a small hall show at some point. I'll do it, and I'll do it for cheap as well. I could either do the play-by-play or I can do the color commentary. But yeah, this is the limit of Ishmael Davis. He's never been beyond the eighth before, and I don't think he's been to the eighth many times either. So time will tell if he can survive this. Williamson's been here numerous times before. But start of round 8 right now. Okay, nice little overhand there by Davis, but gets countered straight away. Both jockeying for position with the jab in the center of the ring. Davis moving back on the back foot, gets hit with a backhand there. Lead hand was low, pushed back. He's gone back to the southpaw stance. He's still got his lead hand low. He should have the lead hand higher than that to block those shots coming over the top. He seems to be quite susceptible to those at the minute. Now he's got his guard high on the ropes, getting pushed back by Troy Williamson, both trying to work in the pocket. Moves about. He's gone back to orthodox, but he switched at the very wrong time there with the opponent right in front of him. Lucky he wasn't made to pay for it. He's getting caught over the top now by Troy Williamson. Williamson's up in the work rate. Davis doesn't like this. They both exchange punches there, but Davis Davis is looking the more weary of the two. Williamson's looking like he's fresh still. He's got a lot more movement. He doesn't look like he's breathing anywhere near as heavy as Ishmael Davis, but he's getting Davis to bite on those feints. Davis is trying to stay compact though. Oh, big overhand there by Davis, but Williamson comes back with his own overhand as well. Williamson just working away on the inside right about now. Oh, Davis a nice little uppercut on the inside, couple shots on the inside, but Williamson's also working on the inside with a couple decent shots. Now he's trying to jockey for position, gets caught on the inside there. He wasn't working as much as he lost that exchange, but now they broke from the phone box on the inside again. Nice little sharp overhand there by Ishmael Davis, and a sharp left. It was like a screw jab. Oh, nice big shot there by Ishmael Davis on the inside, but Troy Williamson's trying to work back. He gets caught with two big uppercuts. Oh, his mouth shield's dropped out, but he's firing back. He don't care about the mouth shield at this point. The gum shield. He's firing. They're both firing on the inside. He catches with a left hook. Williamson catches Davis with a left hook. They both clinch up again. The referee's breaking time, calling time to pick up the mouth guard to get it washed off by Troy Williamson. That was a very good exchange there. I say Williamson just about won the exchange, but Davis had a lot of success in it. So, all right, 36 seconds to go. Yep, Troy Williams is still working. Davis Davis comes back with a nice one, but he gets countered. Two big shots. Comes back with a nice lead jab at the end. Three punch combo at the end there by Williamson. Only one lands, but he's the more active. Lands a nice little right at the end of the round. Two three punch combo. One connects very sharply. And that's another Williamson round. Davis had some good moments in there, just didn't press the gas. He just can't maintain the pace. Williamson's just up in that rate, and he's starting to come alive in this one right about now. Well, that was the eighth. Yeah, I got that one. 5-3 for me. 5-3. But Davis did do some good work. So if he can build on that in the next one, it's amazing when they punch the snot out your face. Ninth round. All right, this is the first time Davis has been here. Let's see what he's made of. This is new territory. Nice overhand right there. Little sharp right in the center by Davis. But they're both working around the center circle at the moment. They both look like they're in the little small circle, stepping unilaterally around, circularly around each other. All Davis is getting caught with a couple of sharp shots there by Troy Williamson. He's just poking through the guard. He just doesn't have the same speed and accuracy as he had earlier on in the fight. Yeah, Williamson he's just got the work rate. He just knows where to be in this, and now the switching is actually starting to play to the disadvantage of Ishmael Davis. Gets caught with the backhand there in that southpaw stance. He gets hit with a southpaw killer, but he takes it quite well. He's trying to keep range because he looks like he may have fairly long arms, but the southpaw stance is not helping him right now. He's back in orthodox. Oh, he gets caught with two three punch combo there. Davis just needs to work here. Like he's back in the southpaw stance. He's blocking. He's not getting caught really clean with anything, but they're both on the inside now. They're both trying to find the right angle to land something either to the body or to the head. Davis lands two decent shots there, but Ishmael Davis catches him with two big strong punches and an uppercut, left hook, and another left. Now Williamson's back on the ropes. He's trying to survive on the ropes here, but he comes back with his own left hook. But that one looked like it hurt Williamson a bit. His eyes closing quite badly, but he's still coming back. He's still trying to fight and defend on the inside. Pokes two jabs out to Davis, but Davis now looking a bit more confident. He's looking like he's got that killer instinct in the eyes. See a little wry smile on his face on the inside. They're both working on the inside. Davis, he looks tired, but he doesn't look as tired as he did before. Maybe that success has spurred him on a bit. But Williamson's still stepping forward right about now. All right, Davis with a nice little shot from the southpaw stance. Okay, like looks like a little free punch there by Davis. Nothing really lands clean, but it's all still. Oh, another big quick shot on the inside, and you can see Williamson didn't like that, but he fires back. He stays in the pocket. He is not going anywhere. He's keeping the pressure on. Oh, that was a good round. That was a round. If you was going to give a 10-10 round, it could have been that one. But I still think, do you know, I think Davis did just enough there because I think he created more damage. He dealt more damage in that round than Williamson, but it was close. So I'm going to give that one to him. And now I've got it 6-3. Jack Knight, big ups to you, man. Thank you very much for the 4.99. It's appreciated. Thank you very much. Happy to have you here. Get involved in the chat. I've got it 6-3 to Davis. Um, O says 6-4 to Troy. That can't be correct. There's only been 9 rounds. Revise that scorecard for us. Do you mean it's 5-4 to him? And if so, which rounds have you given him? Just to let me know. But yeah, Jack Knight, thank you very much for the 4.99 and for the comments on the breakdown. I did read them last week. Appreciated. All right, now they're both in the center of the ring for the 10th round. 2 minutes 50 seconds just gone there. Davis with a little overhand right. All right, Williamson's trying to push. He's trying to push the pace with the jab. He's trying to keep range at this point in time. Davis is still in the orthodox stance. It looks like he's staying there for the time being. Getting caught with a couple jabs. He gets caught with the overhand. Now that punched him into the southpaw. Now he's trying to defend on that hand. He gets caught with the lead front hand as well, Davis. But he pops one back against Troy Williamson, and another one. Back in orthodox. They're both trying to exchange jabs, both in the center of the ring. Williamson catches him with a straight hand, but he gets caught back with a little flicking jab. But they are both in the center right about now. Williamson gets caught with a nice little cheeky shot to the body there as he was exchanging. Tries to get a little get back, gets blocked. Williamson's staying very switched on there. Misses with the lazy backhand there. Nothing really. Jumps into range. Tries to get on the chest. He's trying to bang away to the body a bit. Davis is pushing him back a little bit. Oh, nice little shot on the inside there by Davis. Tries to follow up, but Williamson's controlling him with the jab. Exchanging of jabs again. Both just exchanging, just jockeying for position. Davis has gone back to the southpaw stance, tries to land the backhand, misses, lands with a little flick jab, and another one gets caught with a looping hook over the guard by Williamson. Both still sitting in the pocket. Nice little uppercut there by Davis. Oh, nice little backhand there by Williamson. Now he's riding the ropes, moving around the target. A nice little another shot there by Davis on the inside. Now they've a little cheeky short shot on the inside, and another one, and another big shot there by Ishmael Davis, leaping into the target. Williamson still got his head on the chest. Little body shot there, looked like it affected Williamson a bit, and another one, rocking and rolling on the inside, but he catches Davis with another shot on the inside. Nothing's really on it, but he's doing his best to stay in this round. Davis with three big shots on the inside, gets caught with one and for the return, both working away on the inside. That's another very close round. That's a very, very close round. But I think Davis just edged that one. So I'm gonna have to give that one to Davis again. So I've got it 7-3 to Ishmael Davis. But if Troy Williamson wins the next 2 rounds convincingly, there could be arguments for a draw in this. Dan the Man has it 6-4. O has it 6-4 to Troy now. Davis won the 9th and was ahead after 4. Okay, so so you had him the first 4 rounds, and then you gave him the 9th, but you didn't give him. You gave Williamson everything else. Fair enough. Interesting. Possibly I could see that. Round 11 coming up. This is getting a bit interesting now. Let's see if a stoppage can occur, but I think this is getting points. Nice little sharp shot there by Ishmael Davis on the inside. But Troy Williamson's holding center ring at this point. He's the one pushing Ishmael Davis back. Gets caught with another jab. Lead low hand is gonna cause him problems here. He's getting caught over the top too often. But he catches Williamson with a nice little shot there on the inside. Both exchanging on the inside, but Williamson is just working at the minute. He's just being a bit more active. Davis is trying to sharpshoot. Williamson misses there. but he catches that one. Okay. Oh, nice little backhand there by Williamson. Davis is in that southpaw stance, getting caught with the backhand, keeping both hands down, especially when he's shooting the lead shot. So he switched back to orthodox. Nice little move there by Ishmael Davis, but Williamson's back on the inside, trying to bang away to the body, throwing those jabs. Williamson on the inside again, just trying to bang away on the inside, gets caught with a little short shot there. Little double there by Ishmael Davis, big to the body and uppercut to the head, but Williamson's just working around the target right about now. Both back on the inside, both trying to dig to the body. Davis gets caught on exit there with his arms down yet again. He needs to keep his arms up to control the defense. Gets caught to the body, bangs a little bit of a low shot there, but the ref doesn't seem to mind that one. Davis looks like he's working a bit more, but he's gone back to that southpaw stance. He's got his arms up this time. But yeah, that Williamson eye is not looking great, but I guess he can still see out of it just about. Williamson just controlling the real estate. Little double there from him. Davis has gone back to orthodox. Little feint there by Williamson was nice. He made Davison dip down and then he went onto the inside to clinch and hold just to drain some of that energy. That was a little smart move there. I like that. But the eye's getting worse. He gets hit on it again, but he loops in with the lead hand, with the lead backhand. Looked like it did quite well. That's a Williamson round. I got it 7-4 at this point in time to Ishmael Davis. Another super chat from Martin Healy, 2.99 is that? I think that's Australian dollars. So thank you very much for that, Martin. Yeah, like listening from Oz. Thank. What time is it over there now? Um would it be like 8:50 in the night? Let me know if it's eight around about sort of 8:50 in the morning. But thank you very much, Martin. Glad I've got listeners from. I know I see some of them, but it's always amazing when I find out there's people listening from Australia, America. I had a Chinese person on here the other day, which was amazing. People from like obviously the Ukraine, Poland, and other sort of Bulgaria. I think Croatia as well. So it's nice when you find out all these different people, tune into the streams and seem to enjoy. So thank you very much. But 12th and final round coming up. They both hug on the inside of the ring before the bout starts. Both in the orthodox stance. Troy Williamson is barreling forward at this point. He's staying on the inside. He's trying to work on the inside and be more effective. He's been moved to the ropes, but Ishmael Davis is trying to keep him trapped on the ropes right now. They're both trying to work. He catches him with two shots to the head, catches him with another shot to the head. Williamson tries to reply, misses, but now they're both still tucked. Like they're basically like head to head. They're forehead to forehead on the inside, banging away. Um, Ishmael Davis seems to have the better of that. He's caught Troy Williamson with two shots clean to the chin. They've now exchanged back into the center of the ring. Davis is back in that southpaw stance. Troy Williamson tries to leap onto the chest again. He's gone back to orthodox Davis. Now they're both sitting in the pocket. They're back in the clinch, and Davis is trying to hold. Williamson's trying to work. Williamson with the double jab. Second one connects. They are in the clinch. They are in the clinch in the phone booth right now. Again, head to head, banging away to the body by Davis. Davis lands a cleaner shot on the exit, but he still got his arms down. He brings them up. Okay, manages to block that jab right there and the backhand. Williamson still working on the inside, but he gets caught with a nice little short uppercut there, and a second and a third little hook, and another hook there. Both of those look like they wobbled him a bit, but he came back. Powers of recovery are all there. He's on the inside banging away now, but they're both sitting. They're both very tired. But Ishmael Davis is showing it more visibly on his face than Troy Williamson is. Catches Troy with a nice little clean shot there, and they're back in the clinch now. Walking to the center of the ring. Oh, nice little double there by Ishmael Davis on the inside. Blocks the return from Williamson, but one just about gets through. Low shot. He's okay. He managed to just avoid that three punch combo there by Williamson as he made the exit. Oh, a nice little lead. That was a backhand, the left hand straight down the pipe there by Davis. Now they're holding on again towards the ropes. Troy Williamson, he's still plowing forwards, trying to work on the inside, but Ishmael Davis seems to have him a bit more controlled at this point. Referee's telling him to stop the holding. He's still in that southpaw stance on the inside, both just holding the clinch. Couple shots there land by Williamson. They're out of the clinch now. Davis is, if I was him, I wouldn't be circling the ring like he's won. There's no guarantee. And the bell's gone. That's a nice little embrace by the two of them. I did have that one too, Ishmael Davis. So I've got it 116, 112. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, it could be as close as it could be a draw. If I see 114, 114, I would not be surprised. But I've got it 116, 112. I could see 115, 113. If someone's got it to Williamson, I won't even argue if they've got it like close, like 115, 113, 115, 114. But I've got it 116, 112. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, 7-5, Troy 1 for me. Okay. Let's see. 7-5 Davis. Davis 1. Shit, this is a split. I mean, it very well could be. Didn't score, but was enjoyable. Hey, I mean, you didn't have to. Yeah, man, just enjoy the fight. Jack Knight was gonna say the same thing. I'm not even watching the fight because I'm fishing. Good commentary. Thank you very much, Johnny Gaffer. What round is this? That was the 12th and final round. Martin Healy, enjoying your commentary. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm very interested to hear how they've got this scored because I wouldn't be surprised if it's a split decision. Would not be surprised in the slightest. All right, they're in the center. Let's find out. Okay. $117, $111, $116, $112 twice. Yeah, Ishmael Davis, $116, $112, just like I thought. And the other one was $117, $111. So, yeah, 9 rounds to 3, 8 rounds to 4. Funny enough, if you guys watch Basis Picks, you would have seen I predicted he's going to be sharp in the start of the fight. You're going to have, then Troy Williamson would come strong in the middle rounds, and Davis might have to survive some hairy moments, but he'll do just enough to nick some of the later rounds as well to win a unanimous decision. But it wouldn't be an easy one. That's exactly how I predicted it. That's exactly how the fight played out, because I knew the gas tank would be a problem. But that was his first 12 rounder. So when you look at it, he actually done very well. And I think his next fight will actually be better than that, because now he knows how to pace himself for the distance. So, but yeah, I like watching Ishmael Davis. I think he's a very good fighter. The one problem I have is when he throws, anytime he throws his lead hand to shoot, he always drops the blood. He doesn't keep this hand up when he's shooting. Anytime he goes to shoot, this hand drops at the same time, and that's a problem because as you saw several times in there, he got caught over the top when he was trying to make that exchange. So, all right, while we're in the break, what I'm gonna do, I need to upload. I'm gonna go and upload a file. For I'll name this account later, so you can hear what my ring music would be. Bear me a second. Okay, let's see. That's processing itself out now, and I made sure I did a radio edit because I don't want to get flagged for saying anything controversial. But yeah, while we're waiting for this next one, right? So yeah, so for our names account later, he said what ring music would I come out to? This would be my ring music if I was a boxer.
As I ride through these south streets, I can't help but hear the town's heartbeat. At our crossroads where light and dark meets, it's but ain't no one in South's heart weak. No one. I got mans on a low pro, rolling gritty like tires on these cold roads. Ain't trying to get heat on the ends from 5-0, just trying to make it rain off once hour. I'm from a bits where the cost of life is cheaper than the cost of working to live. It goes down on these streets, but we all know that even if you're beefing, still gotta make ends meet on a common goal to provide an entire meal. And you ain't got a bang to know the grind's real. My borough's known nationwide, and even the rules are certified. I'm straight out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the blue. I'm straight out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue, out of the blue. But when I'm out of the blue, straight out of the blue, you know I'm out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue. Can't come round here in the night time. Unless you know the right kind. It's not that youngers are looking for trouble, they just don't like outsiders on the outside. It's a proud community and turn them. You can't just wonder, cause they go hard to protect their borders like Wakanda. So if you ain't got a pass or an invite, don't be on road inside. You can roll if you know to expect. We don't play, can't go Deptford with no security check. You might be safe in the center, but you gotta leave sometime, and that's when the exit won't be safe to enter. But if you're real and humble, it's well known you can get welcome like a second home. But come round here acting a mess, you quickly find out you can't roll safe without a vest. Straight out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue, out of the blue. But when I'm out of the blue, straight out of the blue, you know I'm out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue. Blackheath, Brockley, Catford, Deptford, Downham, Forest Hill, Grove Park, Evergreen, Honor Park, Ladywell, Lee Green, Lewisham Central, New Cross, Sydenham, Telegraph Hill. Straight out of the blue, out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue, out of the blue. But when I'm out of the blue, straight out of the blue, you know I'm out of the blue, out of the blue, straight out of the blue, yeah.
What's this? Jack Knight base. Do you have members? There are a couple. I don't know how many. Um, I know I had about 8 or 9 before. I'm not sure if how many are still there because I haven't done a lot of members only content as of late. So I might only have like a couple left. But I said, the more members that come on the channel, like the more members only content I'll do, whether that's live streams, exclusive videos like I was doing before, maybe even early uploads so the members get the videos, 24 hours before everyone else or something. I haven't decided how I'll make that work, but yeah, the more members, the more content I'll put out for or exclusive in it. That's kind of how I see it. Maybe anytime I do interviews, I might save all the interviews specifically just for members. And I'm gonna have a new Jao Fatai interview popping up shortly. Maybe even another Jean Genet one for this channel, and not the Undefeated podcast channel that I did last time. We'll find out. Got a few people to add to the channel. So yeah. Oh, Shannon Ryan's popped in. Shannon's looking well. Liking the braids. Jabbar's Murkoff, big ups to you. That tune was hard. Who was the artist? That tune was actually one of my old tunes. Back in my former career as a UK artist that was well respected on the scene but not really known by the public as such. So yeah, little plug for myself. Okay. Big up to Emma Willis says, yeah, looking forward to this one. Me as well. Oh, that song was very good. The Deptford area is posh though. Deptford is far from posh. No, trust me, even with a little bit of regentrification, Deptford is still hood. Trust me. I rolled through there the other day and I was like, yeah, I know why I don't really roll through it too often. And I think I was on foot as well. I was just having a bit of a walk around and I was like, yeah, it's changed a bit, but it's still the same. It's still the same ends as it used to be. Right. Terry Harper making her way to the ring. Her groin guard's a little bit high. I hope the ref is gonna make mention of where the shots can land on her, because her groin guard is it's covering her entire belly button. It looks there's not a lot of space in between to work. Could be a play. Jam down 187. Deptford is gentrified compared to how it was. No, it's definitely gentrified compared to how it was, but it's still far from posh. It is still. It's like even Catford. Like Catford is obviously on its way. Broccoli, it's starting to become a bit more quote unquote trendy, but it's still, when you look at it, you're still saying to yourself, nah, like I know that it can still go off at any moment in this area. So there's very few places like in the Lewisham Borough that have properly gone to where you feel safe, like in totality. I mean, I'm fine in it. Like I roll anywhere, I don't really care because that's just how I am, especially after certain things that I've dealt with in the past. But yeah, like ultimately, you still know where to kind of still be on your P's and Q's. Shout out to O's just become an official member of the channel. Big ups to you. Thank you very much for subscribing. After the stream, I'll check what tier you're on and I will make sure that you not only get shout outs and priority comments, but we'll see if we do any exclusive content for you as well. But yeah, thank you very much for becoming a member. If you're not a member of the channel, I know the ones who are subscribed, but if you're not a member and you are interested in becoming so and getting that exclusive content, please do become one. I would appreciate it. The more members, the better. It shows the community will grow. But if not, I'm happy as long as you're subscribed. So if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, please do. Please share as well. I appreciate that. And leave your comments because I appreciate the interaction. Emma Willis, this is a pro Terry crowd. The boos are crazy. Well, I mean, it's very close to where she lives, isn't it? She's from where is she? She's from, is it Dunstable or somewhere up in those areas? And you know, you've got Sandy Ryan. She's from, where is she from? She's from down south, Northampton, I think. Yeah, I think she's Northampton, the same as Chantel Cameron, or somewhere around that area. And I think, oh yeah, now Terry Harper, I think she's Doncaster, I think. Emma Willis, yeah, Doncaster, exactly. And oh yeah, the Sandy's from Derby. I don't know why I was thinking Northampton. I should have known Derby because I've got a friend who comes from there. The accent's very distinct. All right, predictions in the chat. Who do you think's gonna win this one? I'll put my prediction. I do think it's gonna be Sandy Ryan on points. I was tempted to go by stoppage, but I think that Terry Harper will be able to just about stay in there. That's my prediction. But let me know who you guys think and the method. All right. Okay, Chris Collymore, big up to you. You've got Harper. O's got Harper on points. Skyline and Ryan by KO. I mean, it's a decent shot. It'd be good money on that if you bet it. Emma Willis, logical decision is Sandy, but you can't count Terry out. Very true. Dan Harper win. Okay. Points win for Harper. Chris Collymore, right? Let's find out. Jam down Ryan by stoppage. Okay. Johnny Gaffer, I just hope it goes the distance for my accumulator. So you just pick for it to go the distance. I like it. I mean, look, normally that's a safe bet in the women's code, but this is one of those ones where at any given moment it could happen. But I've got Sandy Ryan winning. She's the naturally bigger of the two, and she's the more aggressive. All right. But Terry Harper's looking a lot more gritty than she normally does at the start of a fight. I don't know if there's any nerves in that, but she's looking very, very switched on. Round one starts right now. All right. Sandy jumps straight to the center of the ring. They're both trading on the inside at the moment. All right. Sandy looks like she's trying to probe up top. Terry was getting to the body. Terry's digging to the body a little bit there. Sandy digs in to the body. They're both exchanging jabs up top. Okay, Terry Harper with a good 1-2. Sandy with the left hook that gets blocked. But she looks like she's stepping forward, and Harper is now moving backwards a little bit. They both try to exchange on the inside. They both miss. Little tie up. Referee breaks them. They come back again. Jab by Harper, but dig to the body by Ryan. Another jab there by Ryan, and another. Terry Harper gets moved back a bit. Okay, both on the clinch on the inside. Dig into the body, but ref splits them, tells them to break. They didn't step back that far from each other, but they're definitely sitting in the pocket at this point in time. Two big shots there by Sandy Ryan. Terry Harper does come back a bit, but she's looking a little bit slower. Like her timing's not quite where it needs to be. Harper's on it. She's pushing forward. but Sandy Ryan is holding center ring at this point. Bangs to the body 2 times and up top. Okay, Terry Harper tries to sharpshoot on the inside, but she's holding her feet. She's not moving. Gets caught to the body again, but arm was kind of tucked there, so took some of the impact out of the shot. All right, Sandy Ryan with a lazy 1-2 there, misses both of them. Okay, nice little digging shot by Sandy Ryan, but Terry Harper with a couple shots as well. Referee's telling her not to drag the head down, and it's closed. Yeah, I think I got Sandy Ryan winning that one. Oh, another super chat from Martin Healy, another 2.99 from Australia. Thank you, appreciate it. Um, yeah, Sandy Ryan looks much more comfortable in this round. I agree. Harper looks more aggressive than I've seen her, but she's holding her feet, and I think that Sandy Ryan's got the bigger power, even though Harper's got the better KO ratio out of the two. I do think Sandy Ryan hits harder. So I think Terry needs to box a bit more. I've got it 1-0 to Sandy Ryan at this point. Johnny Gaffer Harper looks more aggressive tonight. Yep. Dan 1-0 to Ryan. Um, Emma Willis Terry needs to box, but I feel she's felt Sandy's power already, possibly. Big ups to Tony. Sandy Ryan round for me. Yep, I agree with that. Ryan's shots are moving Harper visibly. I said to people, Harper may have been campaigning at 154, but Sandy Ryan's the naturally bigger girl out of the two. She could have never made 130. She's on the inside, digging to the body again. Oh, 2, 3, 4 shots on the inside there, but Harper tries to come back with a nice little shot herself. She tucks up, blocks a few, but she gets caught with several big shots there by Sandy Ryan. Yeah, Harper gets caught there with another big 2 shots. Stabs to the body. Oh, nice little 2 shots to the body there by Terry Harper, but ref saying her to keep the shots up. Sandy Ryan still pressing forward, trying to hold that center of the ring. Terry Harper stepping forward. Oh, she gets caught with another one around the side of the guard. She's getting moved by every shot. She's not moving her feet. She's trying to hold her feet in the center. That's not the way to fight this fight. But she's doing okay in the pocket, but everything that Sandy Ryan is throwing is just catching and hurting her at this point in time. But maybe Terry Harper wants to be comfortable in the pocket. Maybe she wants to show that she's tough and not just a mover and a boxer. Okay, they're both trying to dig to the body there, but Sandy Ryan's just popping out that jab. Terry Harper's trying to dig to the body. Now she's pushing Sandy back a bit. Sandy's moving, but she's now moved back to the center of the ring. Digs to the body, up top as well. Leans on the head, little flurry up top, pushes Terry Harper back towards the ropes. Terry Harper tries to shoot 2 jabs, gets caught with one to the body, lands her own on the up top as well, gets caught with another one, gets caught in an embrace by Sandy Ryan. The ref splits and they're back in the center of the ring. Little up hook. Oh, and a 2 big right hands there by Sandy Ryan, and a third one. I mean, look, Terry Harper took them quite well, but she's getting caught clean after 2 rounds. She's getting caught and peppered with several shots. That's a big Sandy Ryan round. I don't think this fight's going the distance unless Terry Harper decides to not get on her bike, but she needs to hit a move and be smart. Trying to fight on the inside is not her game, and she can't do it against someone that's naturally bigger than her. She's not strong enough. Um, Ryan, oh, I take back my prediction. Jack Knight, where's Jack? He was laughing. What did he say? Um, he says, "Tell that to a bookie." Oh, about the good odds. I'm assuming. Emma, whoo, yeah. Tony, bad strategy from Harper. Oh, Harper not looking good at all. 2-0 Ryan. Harper was supposed to box and move. Yep. Round 3 just starting. Okay. It looks like Terry Harper's on her toes a bit now, trying to move a bit more. But okay, looks like you're gonna try sharpshoot. Couple shots on the inside, but there was nothing on those shots at all. She looks like she's got no power in this fight. Like I don't know if she's just throwing arm punches, but Nothing's really landing on her that's affecting Sandy Ryan. Sorry, but she's moving a lot more. She's trying to go to the body. She's trying to invest in the body. Now she's moving backwards. She's moving better now. Trying to pot shot on the outside. Gets caught with a counter there by Sandy Ryan. Digs on the inside. Holds on to the clinch. She needs to have watched the Katie Taylor fight with Chantel Cameron if she wants to figure out how to beat Sandy Ryan, because this isn't it thus far. Now she's moving, but it's still getting digs to the body by Sandy. Sandy's found her up top couple times as well. She rides those, lands her own couple up top, but nothing's really having much success. Digs to the body. Now she's just caught on the ropes, backs off a bit. Now she's moving. All right, digs to the body. Nice one up top as well. She's got to stop Sandy Ryan from setting her feet to throw shots, because Sandy doesn't like to hit a move. She likes to be planted when she throws the shots. So Terry needs to disrupt her rhythm on the inside again. Hits on the shot up top. Oh, big shot through the guard, and another. Oh, she's got caught 2, 3, 4 big shots. She's struggling now. She's trying to hold on. She's held on. The referee's breaking them, but she's not looking good at all. Now she's trying to compose herself. She's looking all over the place, but she is trying to exchange a little bit again on the inside. Oh nope, Sandy's got another 2, 3, 4 clean shots. She's holding on again. The referee's gonna break them. It looks like she might just survive this round. She has. She survived the third. I don't know if she survives the fourth at this point. Sandy Ryan came on a mission to destroy tonight, and she is having all the success. She is fighting the perfect game plan, and she's making Terry fight her fight right about now. And Terry's having no way to change and counteract that. She's just too small. She might want to think about going down to 140 or back to 135. She can't hang in these bigger weights. She's just not big enough. She was fortunate to get through the Cecilia Breakhouse fight, and that's only because Cecilia doesn't have a huge work rate. These girls are too big for her. It's time for her. She needs to move down. She needs to go 135, 140 absolute max. This is not going to end well for her. Round four coming now. Okay, Terry Harper's trying to move a bit more, but she's still getting caught on the inside. Oh, another big shot on the inside there by Sandy Ryan. Sandy's just having her way with her right about now. Got her pinned on the ropes again. 2, 3, 4 big shots up top. 3 of them don't get through though, to be fair. Oh, uppercut on the inside. Combination, another straight right hand. Yep, Sandy. Oh, she's throwing everything behind these shots right about now. Terry Harper does not like those. She's going to keep her trapped on those ropes. Terry needs to move from. Oh, another big shot with the lead hand there. She does not look steady at all. Terry needs to move. She needs to just move around the ring. She cannot stay in the pocket. She has to jab and hold. She is back walking along the ropes. Sandy Ryan is seeking and destroying. Oh, another big shot up top, and another, and a little uppercut. Terry Harper's trying to hold on. She needs to move her feet at this point. She gets hit. Oh, and again as she's rising up, and then 2, 3, 4 other straight shots. The referee, what he's looking to stop it. He's getting close. He's checking, but Terry is giving it is just about doing it. But Terry, she is tired. She is super tired right about now. Gets pushed back to the ropes. She's still trying to throw. She's not move. Oh, she's getting caught on those ropes. Like, if I was Steffi, I think he needs to throw in the towel. She's not gonna survive this. Throw in the towel, Steffi. Don't let her take this beat. She can't do anything. Steffi, throw in the towel, please. Oh, more. Oh, big shot. And it stopped just at the end. She's lucky these are 2 minute rounds and not 3 minute rounds, because, jeez, that's 4 rounds of domination there. But Sandy Ryan, she's got a bloody nose right about now. Something got through. Maybe her aim is to make Sandy Ryan go through the gears and get tired, and then she takes it on the back half. Oh no, they stopped it. Yeah, they stopped it. They stopped the fight. I applaud them. It was right. They needed to stop that because that was a beating and a half. I'm happy they stopped that. That was the correct thing to do. But and I applaud Steffi. I know what he done. He let her see the round out so that he didn't throw in the towel that way. Like stopped her on the store, of her own volition. I applaud him. You see, I said I was thinking about going with the KO, for her to win the KO, but I thought that Terry Harper would move more than she did. She didn't move. She tried to fight her own fight. I can't believe that she tried to fight the fight of Sandy Ryan, knowing that Sandy Ryan is the much bigger girl. That is crazy. Let's see. Oh, if it was 3 minute round, she would have been out 100%. DJ Bucci, big up to you. Whoa, yep. Um, Jam down. Terry's corner will pull her out if she has another round like that. I think this was after the third, definitely. She shook her head, walking back to her corner. Sandy needs to bring the uppercut to finish this. Then Ryan is going to get knocked out. Yep. Which dance are you at tonight, Tony? um, look, the towel is on the cusp of being thrown in. Um, Sandy versus Cameron next, please. I like that. I like that fight. Chantel Cameron at 104. I mean, she wanted the Chantel Cameron fight for the longest time. So yeah. Uh, Johnny Gaffer, the towel. Yep, definitely. Fight stopped. Terry Harper has a strap in another division and went out like that. No, no. Hot Pies, you got to remember, she's in a division she should never have been in to begin with. Like, and this division is way too big for her. And at least, you know what? She stood toe to toe. I'll give her credit for that. She didn't try and run. She tried to fight, but like Sandy Ryan just too big for her. Too big. Big ups to Sandy Ryan. See, I was wondering if they was gonna try and see if they could affect Sandy's work rate after like 5 or 6 rounds, and then maybe try and get it on the back end. But yeah, just too big, too strong. Hot Pie says, nah, man, Johnny Gaffer, I'm confused. Is Sandy that good, or did Harper just have the dumbest game plan? A bit of both, plus the fact that Sandy is just too big for her. We've seen how she looks against these bigger opponents. She doesn't like when she boxed and moved against Hannah Rankin, she did well. When she moved against, I think it was Ivana Habazin, she did all right. But you could see that anytime Ivana touched her, it visibly moved her. Same with Cecilia Breaker. She got through that one just about, but she did it by boxing and moving. Trying to hold her feet and plant in the center of the ring was not the game plan. I don't know why she chose to do that. Emma, it wasn't even competitive. Statement made, 100%. Johnny Gaffer, that's why we have weight divisions, 100% as well. It takes a very, very special individual to give up that much weight in the ring, and still come out victorious. I got a question to make though, guys. Did she look better with this new training team, or did she look better with Clifton? Let me know your opinions, innit? Who do you think that she? Do you think she made the right choice? Because I think that was a very good performance. She did rush some work, but like that was one of her more composed ones. Hot Pie says Clifton blagging it. Jeez. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna send out a message. I'm gonna try and get Sandy Ryan on the breakdown in the next 2 or 3 weeks. If anyone would be interested, let me know. I'm definitely gonna try and make that one happen. I know enough people that know her. So Emma Willis, well, better instructions from corner with this new team. Now I didn't actually hear the instructions, so I can't say if that's the case or not, but she looked like she was a lot more meticulous with how she was playing it in this one. So yeah. Oh, Sandy has never looked this good. She made the right decision. I hear that. Let me put out a little tweet. Chris gonna make it happen. Yeah, I'm gonna speak to I'm gonna try and chat to Sandy around behind the scenes, see if I can get that made. There's a couple other people that I'm trying to get onto the breakdown. I'm not gonna give any names just yet, but what I will say is they're American world champions. That's the only clue I'm gonna give you right now. But yeah, I've got a couple people putting in some good words for me at the minute, so hopefully I can make those happen. One fight to go. All right, people, what's your predictions for Smith versus Zepeda. Who wins and the method? Let's see what happens. A big up man like Addy. Alright, Emma Willis. Smith wins. Jose is not giving off confident vibes. That's interesting. I can see how you come to that conclusion, to be fair. Oh, someone is getting stopped. I have a feeling it's Zepeda. It's interesting. I mean, I've got it by decision, but I mean, I can see it happening, to be fair. Jam down Smith on controversial points having been dropped by Zepeda. I mean, I did say I think he's gonna have to come through a crisis in this fight. Don't know if he will, but I made mention of that, so it's interesting. Very interesting takes. Alright, Kel Brooks in the building. Hot Pies, yeah, someone getting KO'd. Rocket, Zepeda is still dangerous. Very true. Big up Star Fox. Do we think Wilder take the Zhang fight? Does he win or no? I've been told today it is confirmed. The fight's happening. They must think just because Zhang is like a slower guy, doesn't like use much lateral movement, that they're just gonna uncork that right hand. I've got if that fight happens, I've got Zhang winning. I think he's too skilled. And he's got a very tight guard that even if Wilder penetrates it, Zhang will be able to stop a lot of the impact. The way that you're gonna like beat Zhang to the punch, you're gonna have to punch with him. And Wilder's not a punch with you type guy. He has to go first or he has to go second. He's not he doesn't time people like that. And Zhang's guard is just too good. He's too solid. Plus he throws his power shots with there's no tell on his power shots, so you know, and he's not like someone like Joseph Parker that can dip underneath the lead hand. He, you know, is yeah, Wilder will get hit. I've got Zhang winning that fight. I don't think Wilder could stand up to those shots like 3-4 rounds. So yeah. Kell Brook is looking like he stayed in the gym. Very true. Jonah, big ups to you, man. Nice to see you come through. But yeah, we're almost there at the main event. Franchon Cruz on Twitter X was like, yep, Sandy Ryan against Michaela Mayer. And she put both of them in the tweet. But I'm gonna be honest, Michaela don't have nothing for Sandy Ryan right now. She doesn't really bring any like real marketability. She's got a bit of name value, but she doesn't bring anything to that fight. I'm sure Sandy will make more money fighting the British girls like Chantel Cameron or Natasha Jonas, you know, or even like a Lauren Price when she takes the belts off of Jessica McCaskill. She'll make more money that way than fighting Michaela Mayer at this point, who's, you know, coming off of a loss. She'll have to rebuild back. Okay, Dalton Smith's coming out. I don't know what this tune is he's coming out to though, but it looks like he's getting the Sheffield crowd going. Right, almost time. Jam done. Why does it like you're putting in an order for a late night takeaway? No, I'm actually working. I'm speaking to a couple fighters, finding out what their schedules are, when to put them on the show. So yeah. um, okay, see what happens. Right, time for the music to stop, and let's get into this. Right, any more last minute predictions before the fight starts? Okay, right, round one. Okay, so both in the center of the ring, both just probing with the jab. Dalton with a nice little sharp jab there. Southpaw versus orthodox. Well, I will say Dalton looks a little bit square on to me, whereas Zepeda looks a lot more bladed at this point in time. But Dalton's pushing the periphery, hits another little nice jab over the top, but he's moving quite well, keeping lateral, but he's walking towards the left hand at this point. Okay, yep. All right, now he's back in the center of the ring. Very low volume thus far, but he's probing. Zepeda tries to stab to the body, just falls short. Zepeda's trying to stalk forward, catches Dalton with a little bit of a jab there. Oh, a jab just misses the backhand. Feet got a little bit tied up. Dalton's gonna have to be careful about that. Zepeda with a nice stab to the body, but Dalton's still moving towards the left hand, moving in the wrong direction at this point. Okay, Zepeda is stalking at the moment, keeping Smith very switched on, very respectful. Smith's looking a little bit concerned. I think he may have felt that power. Gets caught with a nice big body shot there. He's looking very concerned as far as I can see right now. He's not looking confident, but he's still moving about, still observing, just trying to figure this round out. But Zepeda is on the front foot, eats a jab there by Smith, but Zepeda doesn't seem too worried at this point in time. He throws the big shot, nicely blocked by Dalton Smith. Zepeda is making Smith bite on the feints. Dalton Smith is keeping that right hand very, very close to the chin, being very smart, keeping it high at all times, not letting it drop. Okay, tries a counter there, just misses. About 10 seconds left to go. Gets caught there. Oh, gets caught a couple times. Zepeda, went to the body a little bit. All right, that's definitely a William Zepeda round. Smith KO second half of the fight. I'll name this account later. That's your prediction. Dan Smith win. I mean, yeah. Obviously, just the first round, but Smith's looking a bit concerned, which could keep him razor sharp. I'm actually doing my live scorecard on Twittex at the moment. Okay, round two. All right, both in the center. Smith looks like he's edging forward a little bit, but Zepeda's fainting in with the lead hand. Smith's trying to probe with his, but Zepeda's just looking to cook that 1-2. Tries to stab to the body, misses. Smith's keeping that right hand very close. Jumps in with a nice leaping right hook. Manages to catch Zepeda. It's more of a straight right, to be fair. But Zepeda's he's coming back. Smith's tried to counter to the body, but Smith's trying to go over the top. Just missed those two shots there. He's circling quite well to the right, but now he's moving back to the left towards the power shot. But Zepeda just misses on the inside. Oh, a nice little 1-2 from Smith. He rushes in, steps back now. Oh, on the ropes, but he pulls off the ropes, walking to the left again, gets caught with a couple shots on the inside, but blocked most of them. Okay, Zepeda still fainting into the body. Looks like he's fainting into the body so he can drive that left up the top afterwards. He definitely wants to lower those hands of Smith. That's why he keeps going down to the body as much as he is. He wants to bang to the body so Smith lowers that right hand so that he can come over the top. Oh, they trip over each other's feet there. But Zepeda still looks like he's in the ascendancy. He lands a nice big shot there, Smith just about rides it. Now Smith's probing with the lead hand. Zepeda just edging forward. Nice little jab there, pushing Smith back. Okay, Smith with a nice little jab, pours out another jab, misses that one. He's on the back. He's still on the back foot, edging, but he's moving towards the left again because he's used to moving to his left because he doesn't fight southpaws that often. even though he normally. Oh, a nice big 1-2 down the pipe there by Dalton Smith. But it doesn't look like it affected Zepeda that badly. Zepeda's on he's on the front foot. All right, referee separates them back together, both in the center of the ring. Dalton Smith moving back. He's trying to time Zepeda right now. Okay, both exchanging. All right, I've still got that as a Zepeda round, but Smith did better in that one. Okay, coming up to round 3. All right, so both in the center of the ring again. Zepeda's still stabbing to the body. They're both trying to touch with the lead hands, trying to get control. Okay, Smith just counters over the top of the lead jab there, but Zepeda back down to the body with the lead jab. Oh, big right hand there by Dalton Smith. Feints the left, comes through the front door. Now he's on the back foot again, probing around. All right, Zepeda's okay. Looks like he's trying to keep Dalton Smith moving to his left, so he draws him into the backhand. He's got him pinned on the ropes. He throws one to the body, but it doesn't really do anything. Dalton Smith ties up, looking to staying comfortable, staying switched on, flicking out that jab. Zepeda still hitting to the body. Oh, another nice little 1-2-1 combination there by Smith. Or is it a 2-1-2 to be fair? He looks like the quicker of the two, but he could get timed. Gets okay, throws another big right hand there, Zepeda, but he rides it for the most part. Throws another one straight down the pipe. Both still touching with the lead hand. He throws another straight down the middle, but doesn't fully connect. Scores though. Okay, Williams Zepeda on the inside. Oh, he just missed a wild swing with the left and was made to pay there by Dalton Smith. Smith still moving back. Oh, big shot there thrown by Zepeda, but just missed. But he had Dalton Smith off balance. Dalton with a nice 2-1 there down the center. Throws another big shot, but Zepeda blocks it. Knocks him off balance though. He comes under the sweeping hook, but he doesn't fire anything. Tries to throw down the center, gets spun on the ropes. Now they're back in the center again. Dalton Smith's trying to back him off a little bit, catch with a nice little sneaky uppercut. All right, both get caught in the clinch. Referee breaks them. Oh, nice little front shot there by Zepeda. He catches Dalton Smith as he spins around, catches him with two big shots, but they don't look like they've landed fully. And Dalton Smith seems okay, but he's looking a lot more concerned now. And that's the end of the third. I give that one to Smith just about. A little bit of a crisis at the end of the round there, but he did well. Okay, round four coming up. All right, so both in the center again. Zepeda still stabbing down to the body, but Dalton Smith's probing a lot more with the lead hand. He's trying to employ that backhand. He's trying to get that engaged. They both get tied up. Referee breaks them. Zepeda still trying to leap to the body. Dalton over the top, but misses. Zepeda tries to bang to the body again. All about lead hand control. They're both trying to jockey for lead hand control at this point in time. Both fighting in the center of the ring. Oh, okay. And Smith's got him in a headlock, but the ref says no. Keep it clean. Oh, okay. They both just land quick shots there on the inside. Okay, another 2-1 by Smith. Zepeda seems to not be able to adjust to that 2-1 at this point in time. Okay, Zepeda tried with a big wild swing to the body, but Smith avoided it. Now he's moving around. Smith looks very, very switched on. He looks a lot less. Oh, big shot there by Smith. Knocks Zepeda off balance, but he's okay. He's still probing. Smith looks a lot less concerned as he did before. That 2-1, he's caught him with it again. The lead backhand seems to be his shot. A nice little sharp jab there by Dalton Smith. Couple shots on the inside, didn't really do much by either guy. Another 2-1 on the inside there by Smith. Throws that right hand again, just about catches Zepeda. Both just jockeying right now. Smith moving to the left. Zepeda with a wild shot to the body, but misses. All right, as Smith swung in there, Zepeda managed to catch him to the body. Oh, catches him with a nice little shot to the back with the backhand. Smith is circling around to his right, trying to stay away from the power hand, but Zepeda catches him right at the end of the round. All right, that's 2-2. All right, how have you guys got it? I see Jam Down's got it 2-2. I'll name this account later. I'd like Smith to go to the body more. He's headhunting 2-2, 2-2. Yep, see that. All right. Jam Down. I don't think Zepeda can do the distance this pace. Smith will come on stronger as the fight goes on. Okay, let's see. All right. Probing out. Got Zepeda still going to the body. All gets caught with a nice little one over the top there. Big ups to Tasha Parker Cossack. All right. Smith looks like he's up in the work rate a little bit now. He looks a lot more comfortable than he did before. He looks like he's found what the shots he's looking for. Smith just feinting, just probing with the lead hand. Zepeda's got to try and ambush. He's got to try and ambush. He's shooting from too far out if he wants to have any success. Oh, nice little standing uppercut there by Smith. Looked like it stuns Zepeda a little bit. He felt that one. Still seems comfortable, but he definitely felt it. Smith tries to shoot the 2-1 again, misses that. Big shot over the top. Oh, he's dropped, but it looked like he was complaining about the shot, but it's hurt him. 7, 8, 9, and it's over. It's Dalton Smith, 5th round KO. Well done to Dalton Smith. I don't that shot. It froze him. The shot to the body froze him. It looked like it was like he felt it strayed low, but he's still down now. He is hurt. I need to see the replay of that. Well done to Dalton Smith. I need to see the replay of that. Yeah, right in the bread basket. I need to see it one more time. Oh yeah, yeah, that was nice. I thought from my initial, it looked like it strayed low, but nope. Perfect shot right there. Yep, I think that's the end of Zepeda's career right about now. He said if he can't beat a Dalton Smith, he's got to think about retiring. Looks like retirement is on the docket. But that was a beautiful shot by Dalton Smith. Look, yeah, it froze him in it. Oh, you can see the anguish. It froze him in his tracks. Couldn't do anything else. And it's almost like he's on the floor crying like, damn, that's the end of my career. Jam down, as I predicted, pre-fight Smith by KO in the 5th. I'm not sure if you, I don't, did you predict the 5th? I don't know. I do know you did predict KO though, so I will give you that jam down. Well done. Tony Pugil is vicious. Obviously, hand claps. Yep, Dan, game over. Uh, I never expected it to go that early. I expected it to go points. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Karma, have we seen the last of Zepeda? He could never get over the hump. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't want to be a gatekeeper or a journeyman. So I think this is definitely the end of him. Shout out to you by the way, Karma. Thank you very much for tuning in, even if it is only briefly. Um, Now you've probably been doing the rounds on the different live streams, but I do appreciate every time see you pop up in the comments. Shame I had the fight very even up until that point, but you could see Smith he became very confident after that second round. Jam down said, I said Smith by controversial points. I thought I remembered you saying that. Who was it who said someone said KO earlier, but I can't have to go up the stream and look. If you said KO, make yourself known now. Oh, said KO. Yes, you did say KO. Shout out to you. Well, well. And that's pretty much the end of that. Oh, where's Adam Azim? Hey, he don't want that smoke. He gonna vacate that European title. The question is Dalton Smith gonna fight for the vacant European now just to say he's got it, or is he gonna just bypass it altogether? If I was him, I'd go for that European title, quite frankly, just to add another trinket. jam down. That victory has set the Adamazine fight back several years. Yeah, hot pies. I said someone getting KO'd. You did. That's very true. I said in the basis picks, I can imagine a KO happening, but I just think it's gonna go points because I think he's gonna respect the power. But I did think that he might have to come through a bit of a crisis, which, to be honest, the end of the third round, he had to stay switched on because he almost turned his back and got caught in a nice little bit right there. But any US boxing tonight, base? No, there's none tonight, Tony. So you can go to your bed. But yeah, bless up, base. Bless up, everyone. Yep, same to you, hot pies. And with that being said, I'm gonna lock off the stream. For any other comments coming really quickly, I'll speak on those. O says Dalton went from 62 on BoxRec to 15 in the world. Very true. Tony or someone else's bed. Okay, that's your business. I don't want to know about all that. You keep your shenanigans to yourself. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. There will be a obviously there's weekend wrap tomorrow, but there is also the return of the boxing debate with myself, October Red, Maestro, A Boxing, and Danny from Fight Fan TV Live. That we're doing that tomorrow at 4 o'clock GMT, so that's UK time. I think that's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. I think it's 8 o'clock on the West, and I think that's probably about 2 a.m. in the morning over in Australia, or 3 a.m. But yeah, check your local times. It is streaming from all of our channels, so whether you subscribe to me, October Red, Danny, or Maestro, it'll be streaming across all of our platforms. Make sure you tune in, and the weekend wrap will also be tomorrow, so make sure that you guys tune into that as well. But with that being said, I do thank everyone for being in attendance. It's appreciated. But for right now, signing off, and that's the Hardcore Casual out.
Maybe I'ma make it, maybe I'm not. In time we'll see. But who better than me? I don't care if you agree. I ain't saying that I'm better than anyone, but who better than me?